Okay, special surprise. We're actually going to go racing tonight at the Midnights. That's right. We're racing in Tulsa at the Midnights. So we have to get everything hooked up, ready to go. So this will be pretty interesting. Never done this before. It's actually a bracket race. So here we go. Okay, we're going to where tonight? Stop, okay.
Tulsa Raceway Park.
Yeah, it's the Midnights. That's right. Gates supposed to open at 7. Then I think time trials at 8 or something like that. Randall posted something about elimination starting at 10. So anyway, it's gonna be crazy. It's the Midnights, so it's gonna have brackets and a lot of interesting people out there tonight, to say the least. So anyway, but one thing about it, it'll be at night. It'll be dark under the lights at Tulsa. So with that, let's go ahead and get on down the road and claim our spot. So here we go. We made it to Tulsa. See, that's where we're at. Sun's on that side there. Not too many people to the east of me, but no, we made it here. Like I said, I think our first time qualifying is going to be at elimination is going to start at 10 o'clock. So I'm not too sure how the format goes. There's a lot of different type of cars here, a lot of shootout type cars, just general type cars, you name it. There's a lot of different things here. So I think I even seen a nitro or a alcohol car here. So Man O' War or something like that. Anyway, so with that, it's just going to go with the flow and get a few passes in and see how this plays out. So anyway, you need more fuel? You need more fuel?
Yeah, getting thirsty.
Getting thirsty. Okay. Made 2 quick passes, 671 and 670. I just hot lapped it to see if it picked up any. Not bad on lights. 31 first one, 32 red on the other one. I just would be a lot more aggressive with it on that second hit. So yeah. Anyway, make a few more passes. I watched the guys left because he left before me. I don't want a red light. I know what they're dialed. It's a second.
I couldn't believe that bike was dialed at 763.
Dad, okay, it's a second, okay? It's a half second between each bulb, right? When it's coming down on the second bulb, okay, he should have left. He didn't left until almost my 3rd bulb.
Oh, okay.
And that's why I let off on it. I did not want a red light. You had to know what your people's dialing. First 2 rounds. The first round had a motorcycle. That was fairly easy win, but you never know about motorcycles. The next one was car. It's a fairly good racer. We both had about the same reactions. I just haven't got the line before he did. So anyway, we're going on to round 3 now, and like I said, it's a different format. It's with our Midnights out here in Tulsa, so who knows what's going to be. So anyway, on to the 3rd round. Here we go. It's awesome. Holy great. Yes, that was actually on the track. That is awesome. Semi-rounds coming up. Sorry the in-car camera's been out. Just now got it up and running again, so down to 4 cars. Here we go, round number 4. This is the semis. Get this, we go to the finals. So here we go. Okay guys, guess what? Late night, got to the finals. We decided to go ahead and split the money, and we're not going to race the final. Like I said, this is just a fun race that we did out here. They threw together real quick. Randall Mink put this on. Had some 2 really good sponsors to do this. So we decided to go ahead and just split, go home. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning here. So anyway, I'm ready to get out of here and get home. So anyway, let's get cleaned up and get home. Okay, this is a couple days after the bracket race on Saturday night. This is actually Monday afternoon. Kind of go over the race that we did Saturday evening. It was a special bracket race. It's no 4 points. It's just strictly for money. Okay, it's at the Tulsa Midnights. That means we had to pay to get in for a spectator, pay an entry for a test and tune card. Then we put money on top of that. Okay, so like I said, this is just a special bracket race. It was put on by Randall Mink. He's a good local Tulsa bracket racer. He races a lot up in Mocan. Anyway, he had a couple sponsors came on board to put some money in the purse, and that drove up the car counts. So there's a mixed bag of normal bracket racers and people just wanted to get in just to try. Okay, when you throw $400, $500, $600 in a pot, you're going to get some people to jump in just to see. Okay, so we had a mixed bag of really good racers there and some not so good. Okay, but hey, we all have to start somewhere, and hey, I commend the people that go out there and try to get into this. So anyway, that kind of sets the stage what type of race we had for Saturday night brackets. So that's kind of the stage that was set for type racing. I was kind of on the fence of going, whether I wanted to go or not, because I know the heat's really been bad here lately, but I knew in the evening, say, hey, it can't be too bad. And it was a really nice evening. Some other things that's kind of different when we run at midnights, you get all types of cars out there. You get some of the bracket cars like us, you got some shootout cars, small tire cars, you get anything. In fact, in the video you'll see I didn't have the bus going down, but I have a picture of a bus actually went down the track. So you get all types of vehicles going down the track. So track condition could be iffy, you just never know. So that's some things to consider in racing events like this, because you get all types of vehicles. You get, non-slick tires. They'll just tear up the rubber on the start line. But anyway, it's a different type of an event. The end of the race. As you already seen in the video, I made it to the finals. And it was getting late in the evening. And the guy that was helped running it, Sean Battenfield, he came down. And we talked to the other guy, Steve Mays. And we asked, how do we want to split the money? And what we did, we split the money right in half. Then was there any point of making that final round? We both agreed, said no. And we were just going to split the money because there's no trophy involved, no points involved, none of that stuff. But we said, you know what? We made it to the final. Let's split the money in half. Let's go home. And that's exactly what we did. I went home. I think Steve said, that's it. I'm drinking some beer. But, you know, to each his own. But we loaded up and just got on home because it was, time we got home, got cleaned up, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning. So if you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell, you know, the ring, bell, the bobber, whatever it's called, the bell. It will remind you, hey, you know, we post a new video. Hit the like button, say, hey, you like the video. But anyway, I'm so thankful that we are over 600 subscribers, so we are gaining subscribers. So we're definitely on our way to make the channel grow. So with that, I'm out of here until the next race.